to create a new file. Player data save file. So what we do is we say ofstream out file, and then it creates that file. So we have to essentially do the same thing. ofstream out file. And then we have to create the file. So saves, the folder would already be there. Then we need to say player data, so we'd say planet data. Or d planet data .nfo. Then if out file. Of course, now we have to encrypt the information. So we'd go to gd encrypt That's what this planet thing was for, was to deal with the planet stuff as well. We're just going to go ahead and rip that out though and make our own functions for those. And what happens is that after you've encrypted it and saved it, you have to decrypt it so that you can continue playing the game when you save it. Otherwise, you'll still have the underscores there. And that could cause issues elsewhere. So I'm going to make sure that... Alright, so I'm going to go back to game.h. Oh, it's right there. Down. Actually, we didn't even have those created yet anyway, so that's interesting. Oh yeah, we did. Never mind. But they weren't that stuff wasn't passed though, which is interesting. So player. That didn't have to be. Well, that didn't have to be the player. Yeah, player was there, but planet would have to be. Guess we'll say game planet. What did I use in main? The main file here. I like to try to be consistent if at all possible. mplanet, okay. So we'll use mplanet here. And we don't have to pass them. So you can actually just go ahead and get rid of this stuff entirely, because we don't even need it. The less you have to pass references through to other functions, the better off you are. Because if you have to pass, let's say you have a function that's really buried really deep. Let's say that it's a function inside of, that's called from the inside of another function, which is called through the inside of two other functions. Or two other functions in a hierarchy structure. So you have like 3 or 4 separate functions you have to get through to get to the one that you are working on. And let's say you need to pass a player reference to only to that function. If you're going to pass it through, you'd have to pass it through every single function unless mPlayer is defined in another file. Again, this is assuming that redefining the reference isn't going to screw up anything, which I don't think it will, but there's a chance. I haven't actually tried using this type of thing yet. You know, that would be a good thing to test right now, so I have to, if it doesn't work, I'll have to change a lot of things. or at least a lot of code that I've done recently. So that's probably an important thing I should have tested first. So we're going to go and test it right now. Console application, need a name, reference test. Next, console empty finish. So I'm just going to make a really small program here. Main new player, and let's make also a monster function, or monster class. Just going to be really small. Just to test this out with. So, alright. So, we'll do 2 ways here to see what happens. We'll do that, and then we'll also do a check it for instancing in case there's any issues there. Well, no, I know that it won't work that way with instancing. Never mind. So, what I'm really checking to see if just regular ways like that screw it up or not. So we want to go include IO stream. Include string. Include con.io. And using name space std. Int main. Alright, so player. Oops, we need to add the header files as well. Alright, player m player monster m monster. So mPlayer dot set name, say Bob. mmonster dot set name Golem. Alright, so now really, that's rather interesting. Oh, string name. Okay, so now I want to put in also string get name on each of these. Alright, and come down here. So include string include was this in player? So player it's the constructor, so you can make the reference. Void player set name string name p name equals string name, and string player get name return p name. And we'll just copy paste it over into Monster CPP and change these as we need to. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I want to create a new reference to each class here. So include player. And we want to say player m player. And I'll make a function here, say void monster get p name, and say mPlayer dot get name. And we'll do the same over on player. Include IOString. Using name space std. Void player get mName. Of course, we gotta also do the reference here. So add monster. Count mmonster dot get name. Alright, and we'll add this to the Alright, and then once we set them, we need to call them. Get, let's see, mPlayer.getMname and mMonster.getPname. Then underscore get ch and close it off. Alright, we'll save it and let's build it. Failed. So let's find out why. View error list. Let's see, file cannot be found, the phrase blah blah blah, monster CPP. I forgot to close off the function. Damn. Alright. Now we can build it. Ah. Interesting. So that could be a problem, couldn't it? We may have to pass it. Just to be sure that I'm not screwing up somewhere else. Let's also add count get or mPlayer.getName and count mMonster.getName and redo it. Okay, nope, that is it. So, that sucks. Alright then. I'm going to have to change a lot of code because of that, but I won't do that right now. For now, though, we're just going to deal with what we have going on here. So we do need to pass it, so we can't use these. Alright, so this is player data, so mPlayer. And we need to pass into here mPlayer. Okay, mPlayer. mPlayer. Okay, let's see, player and mPlayer. And decrypt do the same thing. Player and mPlayer. Planet arrays will be in different functions. So we'll use this here. Alright, so now let's say void planet or game. This is a game, not planet. Game GD decrypt game data encrypt. First, I guess we'll do. Then we'll say PL data, planet data, for planet and planet and mPlanet. And then void game data decrypt planet data planet and mPlanet. Alright, so let's pull the file stuff here that I just started doing out of here, oops, and put it down here. Let's see. Let's grab these counts too. Alright, so out file. So now we need to go through and encrypt them first. So we need to call Oh god, I'm an idiot. Alright, Jesus. It's probably because of the damn heat in here. Turn the fan on real quick. It's gonna get noisy for a couple seconds here. No, a hurricane did not just enter this room. It's a fan I have that I turn on when I close this door so I don't wake anybody up with recording during the night, since everyone else claims I go to sleep at god-awful weird times. I say they're the ones that are weird. Going to sleep at early times like 11 o'clock. We want to put that back where it was. That was frigging stupid. We do, however, want to put those cats in down here, though. Anyway. So, if out file. Pull these back over here. Alright, so now we need to get all the data and decrypt it. So first we need to call that decryption function we just made down there. Game data encrypt PL data. Then we need to pass mPlanet. So actually we do need to pass planet to here as well. Player and mPlayer, as well as the planet function here. Planets and mPlanet. Alright, so we come down to here. And the first thing we want to do, though, is we want to do a for loop. So for I equals 0. And as long as I is less than 241, right? So 240, or less than or equal to 240. We'll put it that way, so we can also catch it on the 240. Less than or equal to 240 minus 1, because it's 0 to 240 for 241 elements, with I being iterated each time through. Now, we kind of have to do an interesting process here. First, we need to get the data, so we need to go mPlanet.get. So we need to first, I think we need to make another storage. That's not. Wow, that's not. When did they get? When did they actually get created then? Oh, down here. Well, that doesn't need to be there. We just put it in the header file. So string store 3. Let's make this, well, no, well, let me see. I guess we'll call it star 3, it'll be fun, I guess. But we do need to put up here, actually I was right to do that. We just need to take out the definition of them, though. the definition of the type for them. Anyway, so what we need to do is we need to all these things. mPlayer dot pship, put another dot in there, all in the selection. In file, if in file, that's interesting. Identifier of in file is invalid. There's all sorts of words. There's an say expected statement. If out file, else. Very odd. So upstream space. Maybe it's because it's we haven't fixed these up. Player and mPlayer, planet and mPlanet. Same with load. So we can just copy paste it. P data. I only need the player data though in that case. Then void game data encrypt PL data, and now we only need planet. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Nope, that didn't fix it either. Oh, I see what happened. I'm missing a curly brace. That fixed it. Player and player. Alright, and also we need the planet though too, don't we? And of course we don't need that one anymore again. Or rather it needs to be a int, not a string. Damn. Need to add another one of these int store 4.